You my people, welcome back to my channel. So on today's side quest, we are trying to take care of my walls. So I don't know how these walls just get dirty, but what I'm trying to do is actually change the color. I want it to be like dove gray, something like that, a little bit dark gray-ish, something like that. So let's go on my side quest. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm currently on my way to Love of Home. Just grabbing a few things. But I hope I find the paint. Yeah, I just hope I find the paint. Yeah, and after that, go back home, and I'm just hoping I can do everything today. Like that's my actual plan, that I can do everything today, so that it doesn't take long for me to actually start content, right? And I feel like that's all I can say now. I just want my space to be as clean, as comfortable as possible, because I feel like there's nothing more important than a clear, beautiful space, you know? Considering the fact that if your space is clean, your brain is free. Like, you don't have to think of a lot, because it's been getting on my nerves. I'm trying to make a specific type of content, right? And my walls are dirty. I don't have the aesthetic I want. So I think instead of me just complaining about it, I mean, why don't I take action? And I think that's what's leading me to this whole fixture of my room. Yeah. And soon to be one of your best Zambian content creators and joining the international market of content creators. Actually, one of the world's best content creators. I'm still building my brand. The date is the 60th. 60th of June, 2026. I'm probably going to look back to this video and say, hey, she actually came a long way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what's happening currently. I don't know what's happening here. So much confusion. I can't go. Yeah, so that's really about it. So see you when I'm at level home. Okay, we are finally here. Let me just show you the place. But I tell you one crazy part about all this, yeah? I think the crazy part is I've come looking for something and I haven't carried any money. I think that's like the craziest part of everything. But let's see if what we want is actually there. Currently, we're off to the next shop because these guys don't have any paint. So off to the next shop, which is probably like a kilometer away, if not or less. But the crazy thing is that the further I go, the more I have to come back. So what I'll basically do is go back home, get the money, come back, and finish off everything. Because then if we don't, we keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, that's really about it. We are currently at our second location. Let's see if we are in luck and actually find what we are looking for. Let me just park in reverse. I'm always parking in reverse, man. Like I just feel when I park straight, reverse has less stress when coming out, except the stress is when you're entering. Why is the camera so close to my face? When I hit something, okay, let's see what we have. And this time went back home to get my wallet, so hope we find what we're looking for this time. Towards the end. Yeah, that's it. Here, see. Get my camera dead. Okay. I don't know which row exactly it's in. Yes. Okay, so we're here. Is matte water paint, standard quality washable matte for walls and ceilings. Is it what we're looking for? I have no idea. Obviously, we're not looking for prime. We're not looking for wood paint. that's basically vanish. We are looking for this. This is.
If you've reached this far in the video, please like, share, subscribe, and I promise to make my content 10 times better than the previous one. So let's continue.
Once again, we failed to find what we're looking for. Gray paint. I just hope gray comes out well because I'm not willing to spend again to get another color. Yeah, but I feel like gray comes out well because after doing like a dark shade of gray, I want to put different pictures all around to make it look more aesthetic. But then unfortunately, we failed to find what we're looking for. So move on to our next location. We keep on going round and round until we find what we're looking for. Yeah. So, same more. It's a loss. Next place is East Park. Yeah. Let's see what East Park has for us. And if it's within our budget. If it's not within our budget, it becomes crazy actually. Oopsie. Yeah, there's white.
There's white.
Yeah.
Okay. So even the two pots. So you put one pot and take it pot.
Alright, guys. Alright, people. So finally managed to find the paint I'm looking for. They actually had to make it, and I'm so happy now. I can get to work and not worry about the coat I'm looking for. Yeah. So basically, I really wanted I wanted my room to be light, but not too light. I did white, but white gets dirty fast where I am, and I think like dove gray, wherever you come from, is like the perfect combination of white and black. I think it's just like it's a sweet spot of everything. Yeah, and because as I said, I want it to be a little bit cozy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. It should have texture. It shouldn't just be plain white because then it's more of a dark aesthetic I'm looking for, unlike a regular. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically about it. Let me just. Yeah, and while I was getting the wall filler, I met this man in the shop, and guess what? He told me like, you're not interviewing us. I was just like, nah, I'm not. I don't interview people and ask me like, what do I do? He says you're famous. I said no, man. Well, I mean, soon to be, but yeah, I said nah, man, I'm not. And he goes to say, oh, that's nice, I asked him like, yo, what do you do? And he's just like, I'm part of the anti-robbery section, I think, of the defense in Zambia. And like the anti-robbery side is like C5, and C5 is basically the equivalent to SWAT in Zambia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and he was just like, no, keep up with the good work. I was just like, oh, thank you. I mean, it's not every Zambian that understands what you're doing, trust me. It's hectic out here. All right, guys. So next thing is I have to organize my room, put everything in the center so that I can start to paint the walls. So let's go. Guys, there should be a manual on how to open paint. Okay, now let me think. Like,
Finally managed to get the paint opened, and I was just putting more filler to fill up the holes in the wall. Then from there got the room painted, but unfortunately I got so messy I couldn't even record anything. I couldn't touch anything. I had paint all over. So this was like the final thing, and I was just trying to put like my drawer back. But unfortunately it took me time because I didn't want to unpack everything and pack them again. So I'll just rather keep everything on it, almost everything. And yeah, finished. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next video. Ciao.